Ever have a day where no one seems to hear you? You feel invisible, and then one decision changes everything. I'm Jen, a burnout and vicarious trauma coach, and I most certainly do not have my shit together. A couple months ago, I was having one of those mornings. It started fine. Then two back to back conversations went sideways. In one, I had a lot to share, and the other person managed to make it all about them. In another, I asked for very specific help and got advice on everything except what I'd actually asked for. By the end of the second call, I wasn't just frustrated, I felt invisible. My brain was spinning. I know I can communicate. Did I suddenly start speaking in tongues? Why can't anyone just listen today? This spiral was going nowhere good. I tried one of my happy playlists. It was a flimsy band aid, not a solution. I tried calling a friend. She didn't pick up. As I paced the house, sad and crappy, I paused, then asked myself what I actually wanted to say to her. What came up wasn't a rant, it was gratitude, and too important for a voicemail. So I texted. I thanked her for being an amazing friend who listens as much as shares, and for truly seeing me as a person, not just a coach who allegedly always has her shit together. And just like that, this Grinch's heart grew 3 sizes. Was it because I sent something heartfelt to someone I love? Or because that act reminded me there are people in my life who actually hear me? Probably both. All I know is it flipped the script and I felt so much better. I headed out for an appointment in errands, blasting feel good music on the drive, and was feeling pretty great. First stop, Costco returns. Ugh. When I got to the cashier, she gave me a compliment, but not the usual, oh, I love your hair. She gushed about the different tones and about how the sunlight coming through the windows behind me created this joyous halo, and how she wished that she could just paint the scene. In that moment, I felt more seen than I had in weeks. I grinned, thanked her for making my day even better, and told her she could seriously teach a master class on genuine compliments. And my mood went from good to off the charts. We chatted as she processed my returns. And before I left, I thanked her again for being an amazing human. The rest of the day, I was absolutely beaming everywhere I went. At the other customers, store employees, probably at the other drivers on the road. And smiles are contagious. The more I smiled and offered heartfelt words, the more everyone else around me lit up. And it felt like everyone I met was just a little bit kinder. And that fed my own good mood even more, which of course made me smile even more. Later that evening, my friend called. She had burst into tears earlier when she had a moment to read my text. Her day had been rough. She was feeling sad, beat down, unappreciated. And my message came exactly when she needed it. It reminded her that she wasn't alone. It helped her turn her whole day around. And that's the thing about genuine appreciation. It doesn't just change the other person's day, it changes yours too. It turns out the gift and the cure are the same thing. So here's my question. What's one small note of genuine appreciation you could share today, even if you're feeling a bit cranky, that might quietly change someone else's day? And maybe yours too. Drop it in the comments. I would genuinely love to know. And if you want more stories like this, small moments, contagious joy, and proof that your tiny actions matter, give this a like, maybe share it with someone who needs a smile, and stick around. There's plenty more coming.